amount of time I spend at Warsaw shopping at airport is seriously so unhealthy, okay? And tell me why I'm trying to buy a steel bottle of water and I do not know how the pull up method works. That was just funny.
Hello, my young ghetto fam. It's your girl Agnesita, and why am I here today? I'm taking a huge leap of faith, and I will be going on a long journey. I've never been to Asia before, so embarking on this journey into this continent has always been a dream of mine. And also, why am I doing this alone? I feel like I wanted to tap back into my touristical aspect. I was always traveling alone, and when I was studying my bachelor when I was much younger, but I kind of didn't do that so much. Like, I still traveled, but just for a shorter period of time. The recent more daunting trip I made was going back to Africa for the first time after 10 years, over 10 years since I moved to Europe. So this will be another journey. And my goodness, am I hella scared? Okay, I'm nervous. I really do not know what to expect. So obviously I want to bring you guys with me on this journey. I've heard a lot of things about Black people, Black girl, living in China, living, in some parts of Asia. And I also want to see this for myself. Is it true, or not? What is it like, especially saying that Europe and China are super different, like their whole application, everything is different, the media is different. So I just want to see with my two naked eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to China, Japan, and Korea, of course South. So wish me luck, guys.
Whenever I'm taking a long-legged flight, I usually take my facial care mask with me just to dehydrate my skin. Because really, when you're up there, the air just sucks out every nutrient from your skin. One good thing I love taking long flights is I get to binge watch all the newly released movies that I usually would pay to watch at the cinema.
I finally arrived and I'm so excited. It's so crowded and so hot, like really, really hot compared to what I had actually imagined at first. But good thing I didn't bring a coat. I only came with a light jacket and like this. So yeah, stay tuned.
Once I arrived, I went to the immigration custom where I presented my visa, which I had applied for a month before. It was actually pretty easier than I thought.
So I'm still at the airport. It took me a while to actually get through customs, but I'm in between checking into my hotel or going straight to my show. There's like a performance at 7:30, and now it's about 6 p.m. So I'm just thinking I should just go directly to the show. That way I avoid being late because there might be a lot of traffic right now. So I don't really want to risk it. Hence why I went to the bathroom and I changed. So yeah. So basically I changed my outfit and I'm just gonna go there, wait maybe 30 minutes before the show starts, so it will be better. And after that, it's gonna take 1 hour. I'll come back to the hotel and check in. So yeah, what do you think about the outfit? I'm super excited and so far so good. No one is like overly staring at me. They stare and they look away, but then again I'm still inside the airport, so we're gonna see how it is outside. Okay?
I took the taxi so I could make it on time to the theater, but the lady that was driving was just so slow. But thankfully, the people that got my ticket were waiting for me upon arrival. They were so lovely. I booked the VIP section, so it came with snacks and some tea. Also, on the prompter of these performances, they were actually explaining what's happening both in Chinese and in English language, I believe, or just in English language it was. I love the costumes. It was just great to just appreciate another culture and just see everything all play out on stage. Bravo to the artist.
甜蜜相谈过满心头，永远都不会觉得够。谁跟着你走，走进爱的童话小宇宙？我用一生把你看守，幸福在身边，一直逗留。
Once we finished, I headed straight to my hotel, just to realize that it was really far from the center. I was close to the Universal Studio, and I'm not even going to the Universal Studio because I'm alone. If I had another person with me, it would make more sense.
I ate some snacks even also at the theater, but your girl is still hungry. So, and tomorrow I need to be at the point of location for the Great Wall of China tour at 7:30 in the morning, even before. So, definitely I cannot sleep hungry. So, let's see if this is open because most places are closed. I'm gonna check here. Excuse me, open? Yes, awesome. Oh, I found it. Spicy beef noodles. Let's go. It's a lot. For $3, that's a lot of noodles. I'm probably gonna take some home. It's gonna help me tomorrow. It's really good. Love it. Good morning, my own ghetto fam. It's your girl Nasita. It's a new day, day 2 in China, and I do need to get to my tour destination in about maybe 50 minutes. But I'm here earlier. The hotel is so nice. They told me that I could actually come early, and they're gonna make my breakfast a little earlier, half an hour earlier compared to their actual scheduled time. So
thankfully, I made it to my group tour bus that was taking me straight to the Great Wall of China. I always use Google Translator imagery, by the way, to translate all the words I cannot understand, so that really helps. By the way, I would always recommend this app called Get Your Guide. That was the application I used to buy my own ticket. There was a lot of walking. We had some shuttle bus, and later we also had some cables that took us up. From there we could actually walk. And I was contemplating, do I actually walk all the way up there, or do I just skip it, look at the view, and call it a day? But then I realized I did not come all the way up here just to come all the way up here, okay? So I pushed myself. It's very scorching hot, but I love it. And as you can see, the stones here just signify that I'm finished. I prefer 2-pack to 1-pack. It was just self-gratifying, and I felt was so surprising was that whenever I was entering with the ticket, I would use my passport and to scan it and just let it just detect, that I already have a ticket for this trip. So that was very interesting. I never got that experience in other places. After that up and down in the endless beaches with strangers, I decided to do some shopping at the base square of the Great Wall of China. So I got my Yoruba name Temitope engraved in a Chinese zodiac animal sign, which was a pig that signifies money. So we engraved it in Chinese. That was pretty cool. I got some other bunch of stuff.
Finishes?
Yeah,
This is
Timmy.
everything. Top end. Okay. Meow, or how do I say good morning? I don't know. Anyways, I'm off for another, how shall I say it, tour day. I'm a little bit late as usual because I slept hella long, but it was worth it. So yes, first I'm gonna be making a stop to where I last found my left AirPods because I lost them, and yeah, I'm always losing something. That's just my nature. So anyways, I'm gonna give it a try. If I find it, if I don't, well, such is life. So yeah, how do you like my makeup, my fit? I'm gonna show you my fit later, but anyways, so yeah.谢谢. Hello. Oh, I'm here and I'm about to try the Peking duck, so I cannot wait to show you guys how it tastes. He's basically showing me how to eat it the right way. Wraps it. I mean, mean, I'd eaten this before in Warsaw, but obviously not in the right proper way. So let's go. This is so tasty. I'm full, guys. I didn't even eat the half of the rest, and this was for one person. That's crazy.
After the backing up, which I took the restaurant and towards the night, I decided to get the cab to just see what other street places, candy stores, etc. I was actually trying to find the small street where they sell the insect frogs and all of that, but I couldn't find it. Someone told me it was just only one tiny street, so I guess I missed it. Went window shopping. It was lovely to see the Netherlands. Had some Starbucks on the way. It was okay. And it was lovely seeing the elderly people, just play their routine outside with no shame. I was very impressed and inspired. I definitely did a lot of walking. One thing I loved was whenever I came back home and I checked how much I walked and I saw how many kilometers, I felt so proud of myself because normally I wouldn't do that. So that's one good perks of being a solo traveler. I also got to see another cheaper Peking duck spot restaurant, so I would actually advise you to go to the Peking Street duck restaurant in the center. They're like a street restaurant, rather it's a bit better compared to going to an actual restaurant. I would say if you're a solo traveler, I think if you're in a group of people, then it doesn't matter if you're in a restaurant setting. And please take the dog for one person because it's definitely enough for 3 people, even I must say, because there's a lot of add-ons when you're adding some stuffings to the plain wraps. Later on, after checking out the street, I decided to go for a cocktail at the top roof. It was a Spanish bar just to see the amazing, incredible view. Also, I could see the CCTV tower as well. It was just amazing. And then after that, I actually went to another lounge, which was at Ayat Hotel. So I went to the lounge to have this amazing cocktail, shrimps, a little bit of some shisha. I think I got really sick towards the night. Maybe it was from the shrimp cocktail, to be honest. Can't really put my finger on what. And lastly, I also checked out the Forbidden City. It was really late at night, but I didn't mind. It was lovely. And
So this is Forbidden City. Of course, I'm not going all the way inside the city or the palace or through the gate anyways. I do not have time, but it's nice. I just didn't feel like going there since I already went to Summer Palace and I just could not be bothered walking again. So yeah, but it seems really nice. I wished I actually came to this one instead of Summer Palace, but my trip to the Great Wall of China only included the Summer Palace and not the Forbidden Cities.
being that I already saw Summer Palace, it was fine. But if I could switch, I would probably have maybe seen Forbidden City than Summer Palace. But all in all, it was a great experience. I loved every bit of my time spent in Beijing, and I absolutely recommend it. Have a great time. Bye. Thanks for watching.